is Sarcarrogance. This is Sarcarrogance.
All right, what's up, y'all? What's up, y'all? Welcome back to another fun-filled episode of Tequila and Champagne Podcast, okay? With your favorite host, Shae and my bomb-ass co-host, Pablo. I call him Twin, for real. Say what's up to him, Twin.
Yo, everybody call me Twin now.
No, fuck all that.
They saw that live. There's like something wrong with y'all niggas.
Ain't nothing wrong. What's wrong with that? Everything is right with us. That's y'all problem.
Absolutely. But this is your boy, Pablo, a.k.a. Grandma's favorite grandson, a.k.a. the Black Poseidon, because I'm the Earth Shaker.
Yeah.
CEO of this thing of ours we call Sarcarrogance. What up, though?
Yeah. Thought I throw them ad-libs in there for you.
Hey, yeah.
Nothing wrong with a little hype team. Yeah.
Bruh, I wish y'all was here about 5 minutes before we hit the record button. I promise you. Hey, yo.
Yeah. Damn. Yeah. It's so much that y'all miss that we won't even. Whew, yeah. We ain't got to discuss it. But you say you got something to ask me. What you want to ask me?
So normally, back when I was popping, I had this thing called I'm sorry, I worded that wrong. Back when my Instagram page was larger. Okay, is that better?
Because you're still popping. Yeah. Okay.
All right. Mm-hmm. Back when my Instagram page was larger, I did this thing called Hey Jester, where people literally DM me, ask me my opinion, and I give them my opinion in the DM. But then one day somebody said, put it on your page, and then my people were crazy. So somebody sent me 2 paragraphs and asked me, do I still do Hey Jester?
I love Hey Jester, by the way. Okay, I'm kind of super excited about what you about to what you about to say, what you about to ask me, because that's definitely something that I missed. Okay? Yeah.
And I stopped asking because some people y'all harsh on these niggas. So
want to put business out there? No, I'm just kidding.
You're right. You're absolutely right. So I'm not gonna say her name. I was gonna say her.
All right, what's her name?
Yeah, it's a lady, follower lady.
Do I know
her? I don't know.
Okay.
Oh, that's something else I gotta tell you about. But let's get through this first. Hello. I want to do a Hey Jester. Do you still do them?
Mm-hmm.
I was like, yeah, sure, whatever. Please don't show my name.
Respect.
I just want to start off by saying I love your podcast.
I love you.
I was like, cool. And the things that you're doing. I kind of need advice, or if this is the topic on the show. I'm not sure. It's up to y'all. I said, okay, whatever. So I'm a single mom. Who keep writing me? Oh, okay. I'm a single mom. Been this way for about 5 years.
Okay,
Only
Mom.
have 1 kid.
Okay, Mom.
So I recently decided to start dating. So I went on a dating app. That's your favorite.
Yeah. Shout out to Bubble.
See, that's how I know she listened, because she's like, this is the topic of the show. Dating app. So all right. Shout out for you for listening. I started talking to this guy, and he seemed nice. Good Army job, stable, wants a long-term relationship. So we get on the subject of past sexual history. That's where she fucked up.
Okay. Yeah.
Right? And he tells me he lost his virginity at 24.
Okay.
Because he didn't know what he wanted at the time. So he waited all the way to 24.
Like, didn't know what he wanted as far as like man, woman, or?
He didn't say. He just says wanted.
Okay.
It's in quotes too. So it says wanted. So whatever that means. He did tell me his whole family, though, thought he was gay before he lost his virginity. So that's probably what, see, look at you. You reading all into it already. Look at you. And that he didn't get along with girls growing up.
He didn't get along with girls growing up?
He didn't get along with girls growing up. So the person who took his virginity, it was a woman, by the way. He married her and had 2 kids.
Mm-hmm.
They were married for 9 years.
Mm-hmm.
And then we get on the subject of oral sex. She should have stayed on the 2 kids, but that's a whole nother thing. Yeah.
Okay, and then now we're shifting. Okay.
Right.
Uh-huh.
And he tells me he's never received or gave oral sex.
Uh-huh.
And would like me to be the first he tries this with.
Uh-huh.
I thought he was lying, but after talking to him, I realized it was the truth. He had only one sexual partner his whole 36 years of life.
Uh-huh.
I was shocked. He had only done missionary. Jesus.
Damn.
And he told me that he wanted me to teach him how I want to be pleased. That's
Okay.
smart. That's smart.
Okay.
Needless to say, I stopped talking to him. Hold on. Yeah, I stopped talking to him. I didn't ghost him, but I wasn't raised by wolves. So I just politely told him that I wasn't the person for him. Now, was I wrong? I'm kind of scared that I'm gonna go back. Was she wrong to leave?
If you want to go back, then yeah.
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 She said she might. She don't know. So
it sounds like she want to. Because
yeah.
when you don't want to do something, you be like, hell the fuck nah. Period, point blank. Ain't no coming back from this. But she sounds like she would like to go, like she's still curious. You know what I'm saying? Honestly, with what the dude was saying, I think it was thoughtful.
Oh, I'm sorry. I read that completely wrong. Wrong. Now I'm kind of afraid to go back out there. She's scared to try again.
With someone else?
Yes, with someone else.
That doesn't make sense to me. I don't understand exactly why you can't go out there and try anything with anybody else whenever the fuck you feel like it, because you don't own nobody's shit. So I'm confused.
One bad experience. Like she doesn't want.
One bad experience.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
With him.
Mm-hmm.
The man that has only slept with one woman in his 36 years of life and don't know how to give him, only do face-to-face fucking.
Yep.
So, and then he said missionary. Mm-hmm. So that's literally like, that lays out a lot, because there's other ways to face-to-face. Yeah.
And we'll get into that in later episodes.
Mm-hmm. But that doesn't define, you know what I'm saying, everything just because you had one bad experience. You know what I'm saying? Like, I got food poisoning from Taco Bell when I was like 16. You think I ever ate Taco Bell again? Yes. I mean, it waited like 6 years, but I ate it again. I knew I always wanted to go back. I miss Taco Bell. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I work with a guy who said he will never eat Chuck E. Cheese pizza again because he got sick when he was 9 years old.
Understood. Listen, those things are understandable. I got sick off of eating what's that cereal? Pops. Never fucking ate it again in my life. Okay. That one nasty sick time was real fucking nasty. It was really fucking sick. And I told myself at 11, this will never happen again. Okay. Every time I see Pops, I'll be like, oh. But there's so many different other cereals that I love. Okay.
They got chocolate Pops now.
I would never, if you Pops me, I will throw up in your face. Projectile.
So I know what to do. If somebody wants to talk to you, I'm like, yo, get a little small box of the Pops, yo. She loves them shits.
Yeah. And I'm gonna smash that box in their face.
I'm like, yeah, I heard you like these.
I heard you like these. Who the fuck you hear? But no, it's enough. Okay. Honestly, for her.
Is she wrong for leaving? Let's do that part first.
No.
No?
Wait, they were just together? They weren't married?
Yeah, they weren't married.
Oh no, then no.
No.
No. You're not wrong.
Don't you want to learn with somebody though?
If you want to learn with somebody, you would do that with that person. Part of her was telling her, no, I don't want to do this with you. It may have just been him. You know what I'm saying? It's not to say that she can't do that with somebody else. You know, it's reasons why him. It's got to be other things besides just, I've only done missionary fucking. Like, is he boring? Like, is it like, what else is going on? But
Is the ex-wife in the picture still?
Yeah, but if somebody tell you that they want to learn your body, then I'm gonna be like all in. I'll be like, okay, well, shit, pop quiz, nigga. But you know,
I love pop quizzes.
I do too. But she not wrong if she don't feel like staying in that situation. It's some situations I could have been in where it's like, okay, do I make this a teachable fucking moment? You know what I'm saying? Now do I have to give to this person so much to teach them this, and that because I believe that they have potential? It's up to me. But 9 times out of 9, I'll be like, no, I'm not gonna do that. Well, I got to tell you everything. I got to show you everything, teach you everything. No, I'm not gonna do that. So that may have been the situation for her. You never know, but no, she's not wrong. I would stay just to see what we come up with. You know what I'm saying? Like, if somebody say they want to know what I like to please me, I'm gonna be like, oh my God, for real? Are you sure? Let's get married.
Yeah, you can turn him into an absolute savage.
Oh my God, or submissive. But you know, it's the world. So she's not wrong, you know what I mean? But obviously part of her is still thinking about like what if.
Yeah. But you know, she went on the dating app route. You know, that's 50-50 anyway, you know.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So
yeah, it is.
Yeah.
Kissed quite a few frogs, okay?
That's what I'm saying. You have to. You know what I mean? And you have to go into it knowing that. You can't just go in there and be like, boom, this is gonna be the first. No, it's not. You know, you're not gonna meet a Pablo every time. All right, it's not gonna happen.
It's time.
Yeah,
not
you know.
Damn time.
You're gonna get a couple of pooches before you get to a Pablo. That's all I'm saying.
Quite a few pooches.
That's all I'm saying.
Quite a fucking listen. Honestly, I mean, yeah, I get where she coming from. Because what the fuck I look like staying with the dude that brought me that box of Pop-Tarts when I said I was hungry. Like, that doesn't make sense. But I could make it a teachable moment. You know what I'm saying? When somebody say they fucking hungry, they don't want no snack, they want a meal, you know, but it was just like, no, this isn't, because you think that way, and I don't care to help you change your way of thinking, I'm gonna just be done with this.
But she could have like scooted her booty onto him, you know what I mean? They could have, you know, she could have been teaching them like randomly, just random times. She could have taught them something.
Could have read a Kama Sutra book together, and that motherfucker would probably be A1 because he want to learn so much. You know what I'm saying? Like this, he about to break some backs. He about to hurt some feelings. Watch, yeah.
And he only 36 too. Yeah, man, he got plenty of time.
And he only 36 too. Shit. Somebody could easily turn him out. You know what I mean? It just take the right person that's willing to, you know, be that sensitive and be that, you know, patient.
Gotcha. Yep.
For them. But that's if the person is worth it. Yeah.
Right. So I posted it, and here goes some of the answers. My man Reek from Delaware. Shout out to Reek. He said it's not wrong, but damn. He's looking for someone to explore and, you know, learn opportunities. So
he is 36.
Yeah, he's trying to learn.
He's 36. He didn't lose his virginity until 24. First of all, that is not a bad thing. You know what I'm saying? Shit on people about the time when they lose their virginity, but you don't know what has happened in their life that led them to that point to not have sex when they was 24.
Right.
But I don't think waiting to have sex till you in your 20s is a bad thing. But you may lack experience when you only sleep with one person. You know what I'm saying? You're so used to fucking one way, the same way, that routine and all of that. And you know what makes that one person happy, but you have not learned or mastered the fact that everybody is different and everybody's body is different and you got to learn shit differently. But that just takes experience. So if he had 5, 6 bitches to fuck this week, you know what I'm saying? Like, he'd be a different man next week.
True.
I'm just saying. You know what I mean? Somebody got to show him like that got 10,000 or that use their feet on them or something. I don't fucking know. Whatever weird ass shit bitches be doing.
So he was the only guy, and then the other 3 women were like, "It's nothing wrong with leaving, because I'm not teaching niggas. Like, that's a lot of work."
That's up to you, Pooh.
Yeah.
Again, it depends on the person.
Mm-hmm.
Is it worth the teachable moments? You know what I mean?
So I sent it to her. Said it's up. She said, "Thank you so much for posting it." My takeaway is I'm not a bad person for doing what I did. Go me. And I didn't need strangers to tell me that, but I appreciate it. But a lot of people looking over the fact that he said that he didn't know what he wanted, and that's what fucked her up. Before he lost his virginity, he wasn't sure on what side of what side
How
of the
the
fence
fuck
was
is he supposed to know what he wants? If he's never had neither one, you know what I'm saying? And we're not talking about like being in a relationship. We're just talking about just sex, purely.
Mm-hmm.
And you've never been with either one. You know what I'm saying? And you in your 20s, it's like you are gonna have like, what do I choose? Like, what do I don't know what I like. There's nothing wrong with it. He haven't done nothing, you know what I'm saying? So I wouldn't assume that a nigga was gay. You know what I mean? So it's just like he just experiences are different. I don't know. I feel bad for the boy because I got a lot of respect for him. You know what I'm saying? For being that fucking honest.
Yeah, cause I wouldn't have told.
I don't know what I would have said at 24.
No, because I'm 16. I was 16 or 15. I don't know. What the hell it was.
You didn't. But if you did not do nothing,
right? But I lied to her. I lied to her saying I had fucking hella hoes. So
yeah,
for him to be that old, I'm like, yo, only been with one nigga. I don't know what I'm doing.
I appreciate the honesty, honestly. You know what I mean? And on top of that, like, nigga, you pure. You know what I'm saying? Like, I get to pull all my motherfucking tricks out the bag for your ass. Everything. And your ass can't fucking go nowhere either. Because if I have turned you out and I done showed you all of this shit,
there you go again.
You can't go like you're mine forever. Go be who you want to be with, but your soul is not.
There you go with that shit again.
It belongs to me. Okay. Listen, the one that turned me out, like, he definitely got something over my motherfucking head. Like, these are facts. Like, that is true. Like, I would not be who I am sexually if it wasn't for that person. So
yeah. I totally get that. Totally.
And they come fuck me whenever the fuck they whenever they feel like it. Some motherfucker call me up right now and say, I'm outside. Come in. Come in. Yeah.
Hey, yo.
That's me. I don't owe nobody shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, I don't care. Yeah. Those were fun times.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah. Yeah. So I don't know. I have a lot of respect for the dude. I feel bad for the girl because she sounds like she confused too. And apparently you wanted it out, like you needed some feedback, you know what I'm saying, for what you quote unquote already know, but you're upset that people are, overlooking the fact that he didn't know what he wanted at the time. Like,
but you know that some women don't like that. Like that definitely rubs them the wrong way. They don't know which way they playing, because if he over here with me, then he over here with him. You know what I mean? They don't like that shit. So
but you ain't fucked nobody.
Right.
You ain't fucked nobody. So
he don't know what he want. Yeah, like you don't know. Like you don't know if you like Frosted Flakes or Cheerios, because you didn't have neither one. You gotta try one at least to know which one you like to eat.
Do you even like cereal, my nigga?
Right.
Okay. Yeah.
So.
Yeah. I mean, yeah. Yeah. And then if you like cereal, then shit, you start to picking extra special milks and shit. Like after that, like you start doing other shit for your cereal. You make your cereal more important to it. Like, but no, I'm on the dude's side. I'm not on her side. Sorry. Yeah. I got a lot of respect for little baby just for being honest. And yeah, there's that. No judgment whatsoever. I know a dude that everybody would believe that he's gay, you know what I'm saying? Because he didn't fuck with dudes before, but he doesn't even know his own sexuality. He's still trying to decipher through that shit. Is he mostly with men? Yes. Has he ever been with a woman? No. He may have got his dick sucked by a bitch, but he hasn't been with a woman yet, and that's something that he still wants to explore. So no, he doesn't know his
Well, he could
sexual.
have got dick sucked by a nigga.
He has got his dick sucked by a nigga. He got his dick sucked by a bitch too. But you know what I'm saying? He has never slept with a woman. And he's still attracted to women, you know what I'm saying? He's still, so it's like, no judgment, you know, this is life. You
They don't
got
like that gray area. That's all.
Yeah, but
They don't like the gray area.
Judging because of that, it's a no. It's a no. But if you ask me, could I be with a dude that's been with a boy before? I'm gonna have to say yes, because I don't know how many niggas that I have fucked that have fucked a nigga before. Okay, so there's that. Yeah, I fucked a lot of niggas.
Let's see. See, it's different for me. Like, I don't like if a woman been with a woman before. I'm like, all right, whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah. But if she was a stud, yeah, then I might have a little problem with her being a stud. I don't know.
That don't mean that can't nothing change, you know.
No. It's not that they can't unchange. It's just, what if she like snap back? You know what I mean? And want to try some other
back
shit.
into what exactly? Being a woman?
Being a stud again while we together and shit.
But she's still a woman all day long. All day long. But I'd be like, yeah, my girl, you know what I'm saying? She is a tomboy. That's just how she like to dress. You know what I'm saying? She don't like people look at her like that because she got a body.
Yeah. And then what she put out the weaponry while we in the bedroom? I don't want none of that.
Now, see, that got something to do with the stud you choose. Okay? That got something to do with the stud you choosing. Oh, and by the way, I feel like studs have the prettiest titties.
They do.
Oh my God, they have the prettiest. Oh my God, like you've never worn a bra, have you? Oh, prettiest titties. Prettiest fucking titties on studs. Anyway, yeah.
So,
yeah.
Sound like you've seen a lot of stud titties. That's all I'm saying.
Man, I was in the army, man. I took a shower with a lot of people, so.
They don't have to be studs. They could just be in the army with you, chilling.
No, I know a lot of studs that was in the army, and
okay.
Pretty ass fucking titties.
Yo, that's kind of hilarious to me, because it was trying to like make a law so niggas got to tell on themselves and all that shit. I'm like, nigga, you realize how many people in the Alphabet Gang went to the military? That and they real killers.
No, yeah, because before it was like, I mean, it's more accepted now, but before it was like the whole don't ask, don't tell.
Yeah.
Okay, that man, what? That's probably like one of the most respected fucking rules in the military. Don't ask.
That should be real life. Like, nigga.
That's it.
If I don't
ask, I don't care what the fuck it is that you do. I'm not gonna ask you. Do not tell me.
Right.
And that's mostly, honestly, to protect those people too. At the same time, with the don't ask. I feel like a lot of people got protected behind that, and then a lot of people got in trouble behind that too. But yeah, I don't know. The army's new now, so it's open. Doors to everybody, which is cool. But I didn't mind the don't ask, don't tell. I don't know. Just a lot of secret respect for people.
But in the news, right?
Mm.
This guy, I can't even say his name right anymore because of Dave Chappelle. Jussie Smollett.
Oh yeah, little Jussie. Yeah.
You know what I mean? I can never say his name. He's always Juicy Smollett every time I say his name out. So his trial is this week. He's telling on niggas.
I saw that on the internet. Yeah.
Yeah. So the reason why he's here, because he never took accountability for the shit that he did a couple of years ago.
Mm-hmm.
Right? And how long do you hold the lie? You know what I mean? That's what I'm asking you today.
As fucking humanly possible.
Really?
What? If you lying, you better listen. Listen, if the truth scares you so much that you have to keep a lie going, you better keep it going for fucking ever.
No matter how outlandish the lie is.
I don't give a fuck. You already lied. You can't
So-
do nothing but either tell the truth or continue telling a lie that turns into a bigger lie and a bigger lie and a bigger lie and a bigger lie. But for this situation, you might as well just keep lying because it don't make sense to put a hate crime on your fucking self.
He did a hate crime in the middle of Chicago in the wintertime.
In the wintertime. I remember that picture too, where he had like the rope and all that stuff around him with this
And he kept the rope on his neck.
as he took the picture, yeah.
Nigga.
Jesse. And you know these niggas?
He really know these niggas the way he talking.
It just really.
He said, I got high with them and we masturbated with each other in the bathhouse.
Boys do that together, by the way.
Who?
Boys.
Yeah, boys. Yeah,
and grown
boys.
ass men that. No, you don't know that. Okay. The grown ass men do that.
Masturbate together?
I ain't gonna say what side of the spectrum that they own, but there are men that sit on the couch together and masturbate. Okay. I'm not talking about circle jerking. I'm just talking about we all sitting on the couch.
And just
yeah.
Okay.
On themselves though. I don't know what it looks like on yourself, but if I had a dick, I'd be two-handed.
Hey, my nigga. I swear, you think you had the biggest dick in the world if you was a man.
It is big, ain't it?
So when I was in college, 98, 99-ish, yeah, around that time, porn was still a big thing. Like the tapes.
Forever.
No, like they had like the tapes. Like everybody had the tapes and the DVDs.
Yeah, Booty Talk 72. What's good?
Exactly.
Yeah,
So,
that's the one. That's the one with the girl with the pimple on her booty. Sorry, that's how I remember. Go ahead.
So, I went to a white college. So Jenna Jameson was the thing.
Jenna. Yeah,
right?
Man. Hell so,
yeah. So we was in the room and somebody popped in the tape. I'm like, I'm not about to sit here and watch porn with y'all niggas. Like I don't fuck with y'all like this. So they looked at me like I was strange. I left. But apparently they all stayed in there to watch Jenna do what Jenna do.
Boy culture.
Is it?
Yeah. See, now you may not have been into it, but that is normal boy culture.
Oh, we gotta put that on the page. I gotta see the answer to that one.
But one thing girls don't do is sit around and fucking play, you know what I'm saying, with themselves, with each other. Now, we may analyze a porno together, but I've never been in a situation where a bunch of girls want to sit around a campfire and play with their pussies. But then again,
y'all be kissing on each other, though.
Huh?
Y'all be kissing on each other, though.
I'll be kissing bitches.
Not you. Them.
No, you know what? I don't kiss my friends.
No? Yeah, all them Instagram hoes. That's all they do. They be sitting with each other, kissing each other and shit.
Yeah, I had a homegirl that she used to greet that way. You know what I'm saying? Like with a hug and kiss. But like, I mean, I don't know. It didn't really bother me. She wasn't saying nothing. But she just used to be like, but that I don't know. Like I don't know. I guess it was all right. I don't know. We touch each other. Like we, slap the shit out of each other. Like we do all of that shit. And I know boys do that shit too. So I don't know.
But women are touchy though. Like,
and men are not. Like y'all don't.
No. I mean like a woman. I'm just saying.
But the culture that I've seen is a whole bunch. I'm talking about dick tapping, booty slapping.
I know dick tappers.
Yeah, like boys be doing some fondling gay ass shit sometimes. Mm-hmm.
No, I'm talking about like women just when they're around a man, y'all touchy.
You know, love language.
You know what I'm saying? Like I know women who just grab my arm just cause, like, it's okay. And the shit feel good because they're a woman, but still, like, they don't know me. They just grab my arm and shit, like, you know, just that's how they talk to me. They holding my arm. They don't just talk to me. You know what I mean?
Well,
Or
okay,
they'll touch my chest.
bitch. Personal space is a thing. First of all, yeah, that would bother me. I don't like niggas touching me, so that would definitely bother the fuck out of me. But with girls, it always feels like this, like little sister vibe. You know what I'm saying? Like it just like I don't know. Girls are different. I don't know.
You smacking hoes on the ass?
Yeah, I done smacked bitches on their ass before. You know what I'm saying? But I did. So, I mean, I do that. I smack my mama on the ass. Go ahead, girl. Okay, that outfit is cute. You know?
Yeah. Yo, your mama, though? Tell your mama I said what up. How you doing?
Okay. I don't like them as young as you. Okay? She doesn't like them as young as you.
Hey, I got gray hair. I can finesse it. I can finesse it.
For my mama. Okay?
Say your mama fine as hell.
Yes, so leave her alone. Okay? Don't worry about nobody. Okay, like promise. Yeah, leave her alone.
Tell her I got gray hair. We can just play it off. I got gray hair.
I slept out of you. I probably murder you if you try.
I know you would. I know you would.
Try my mom. I murder anybody that try my mom. Honestly, yeah.
I'm not telling you. That's just gonna be a.
She don't have no social media. You don't know her name. Okay, we don't have the same last name.
I'm not saying. All I'm saying is, if I was blessed with the opportunity, you would not know until I'm dying already. So you might as well go ahead and just finish me off. That's all I'm saying.
If you think I don't know everything, out your fucking mind. If you don't think I know my mama's whereabouts right now, then you out your mind. Okay, like.
But if your mama tell on us, I'm gonna be so disappointed.
My mama's gonna tell. She's gonna tell. Okay, she has that kind of child. She's gonna tell. I will provoke the shit out of her until she tell me.
I'm gonna be so disappointed. I'm gonna let you kill me. No, I'm gonna be so disappointed.
Yeah, you know, I don't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I'm like,
yeah.
It's gonna be like the end of the movie and shit. The nigga like,
my mama in that box with that sheep pussy, okay? Put my mama in that box with that other shit that we won't talk about. Put my mama in that fucking box with, okay, right. Jesus is a warlock. Put my mama in that box.
We done took that out of the box a couple of times. Okay, we done took that out of the box a couple of times. But yeah, we can put her in there with the sheep pussy. That's fine. But I'm just want to say one last time before she go in the box, she fine as hell. That's all I'm gonna say. Now she can go in the box.
Mama, she a baddie. She beautiful. Yeah. Long, pretty ass hair. Yes. Yeah, she bad. Dark skin. And we don't like. Sadly, I look like my motherfucking daddy. But listen. Speaking of accountability.
Yep. Come on.
Oh, okay, man. Speaking of accountability, where was you at 1 o'clock?
Oh shit. You right.
Yeah.
I fucked up.
Yeah.
For the people at home who are in the complete dark right now, Shae has graciously agreed to work out with me so I can lose some of this fatness around my heart. And things happened yesterday because we couldn't, so we scheduled it for today. And today I went to my mama house instead of coming straight home, so we could not do it. So yeah,
it's cool. I'm
being accountable, holding myself accountable for it. So yeah.
I'm not tripping. Yesterday, we should have worked out. Today wasn't necessarily like on our schedule anyway. You know what I'm saying? But we still got Wednesday to pull through and make up for Monday as well, because I do that. I'm about that life. But yeah, when it comes to being accountable, like it really do be up to you and that other person, honestly. Because I could have like came down on you and like cussed and like did all that and made you feel bad and but It was like, no, I don't have to do that, but I will next time.
I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure. So yes.
That was
Yeah.
nice. But yeah, we're gonna work out hard on Wednesday because you got to make up for Monday.
And when you say hard.
Hard.
Okay.
I'm all about the sweat anyway. You know what I'm
Well,
saying?
it don't take much for me to sweat.
Well, good. So we're gonna work up an amazing sweat.
Okay.
Think of it that way.
I will.
Yeah.
I'm gonna make her sweat, y'all. Y'all jealous. I know.
I'm going to make you sweat.
They still jealous.
Well, join the program. It's $10. You know, we ain't charging that much. Monday, Wednesday, and Friday.
$ SMG cares. Go ahead and put that in there.
All proceeds go to SMG cares. Fuck it. Yeah. We're not. Yeah, it's $10.
Yep.
Yeah. It's $10. Everything's $10 right now.
You watching this Epstein thing?
I watched the old documentary from a year or two ago.
No, they got a trial now for the lady.
For Ghislaine.
Yeah. That's how you say her name?
Ghislaine. Yeah.
Nigga, I've been trying to figure out that fucking name for I don't know how. I ain't put a hard G on that shit at all. That shit was some G-lings and some J-ling.
Yeah. I mean, shit, that's what I call it. I've seen that name before.
Yeah.
Ghislaine. Yeah. Ghislaine. Yeah.
So yeah, everybody coming out now saying, yeah, she was a mastermind from pretty much for the most part. Like she got the girls, she recruited the girls, she brought the girls. And
you're not the mastermind. You have to want the girls to be the mastermind.
Yeah. But you know, everybody did.
Strategic, sure. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Strategic enough for young girls. Yeah. But I wouldn't call her the mastermind. No.
So did you see the list?
You talking about the one that had Obama on it, the one that had Clinton on it, the one that had, I remember watching that from the Netflix documentary. Yeah.
So what if it's true? Do they keep that lie going? Like we don't know what the fuck they're talking about, or do they hold themselves accountable and say, you know what, that was a different time, different era?
No, different time, different era. No, that doesn't even make sense. It wasn't long ago. Maybe if you would go back another 100 years, then it was
before the Me Too and the whistleblower era.
But when the documentary came out, it was all pretty much at the same moment. But I don't honestly, when I watched the documentary, I cared more to listen to the victims. You know what I'm saying? And it was what they were saying. It was just it'd be times when, celebrities would pop up and we would hop on a plane and just jet off to Africa, real quick or whatever. But they would always say how respectful, this person was, or how respectful, or this wasn't happening. You know what I'm saying? Well, these people were here. And you know what I mean? So even though things may have looked odd, damn, that girl looks super fucking young. You know what I mean? Nothing happened with a lot of people, with a lot of celebrities. Nothing happened. And then a whole bunch of shit happened with some other celebrities that, you know what I'm saying? And they detail it. So I don't know. I care to listen to the victims and their stories and not Ghislaine and Trump. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I don't care about their truth. I care about the victims' truth and what they got to say. But even Chris Rock was not Chris Rock, Chris Tucker, the other nigga, was on one of the flights to go somewhere, and they was we didn't nothing happened with him. He was super respect. He never did this, he never did that. So yeah.
So that's what I was thinking, right?
Yeah.
They said that they're crucifying everybody who was on the plane. Right.
That's not fair. Yeah.
Right. Some people just got on the plane. Some people just on the plane
and didn't know nothing about the other shit that he be doing. Because mind you, he was you know what I'm saying, a financial advisor and all of that shit. So he was handling a lot of people money, and he would show like good sides and bad sides. It depend on, you know what I'm saying? It's going to depend upon the client and what they into. So,
Because
yeah.
I don't see Beyonce getting busy like that.
I know you're about to bring up y'all say no. She may have been to that motherfucker private island.
Yeah.
Putting out there fucking little girls. You know what I'm saying? Like, but I'm more than fucking sure that some shit look odd to everybody.
Yeah. And nobody said nothing. They just kept on.
So just because Beyonce got on a plane one time, it'd be a reason why she never came back. You feel me? Like if we that cool and we can do stuff like this together, then we hang out. Then I'm always with you. But if you do some fucking weird shit the second time I meet you, like I'm just gonna be out. Mm-hmm. Yeah. So
yeah, that's kind of how I feel. Like even with like the R. Kelly shit. Like a lot of people are mad at R. Kelly. Niggas ain't talking about the niggas in the circle who seen everything go down. You know what I mean? And like even with Jay-Z, like Jay-Z was around that nigga for like at least 2 years straight. Mm-hmm. He saw something. You know what I mean? Like you gotta hold this nigga accountable. Like, yo, like what the fuck are you doing?
If you see, well, I mean, that depends on how much you care to continue that person. You know what I'm saying? So if I was Jay-Z and I'm with R. Kelly and I see some weird shit, it's on me. If the shit is so fucking weird that I'm just going to bow the fuck out. You ain't even gonna see me, hear from me, nothing. I'm just going to leave your life. You know what I'm saying? But that's also me sparing you at the same time. But out of sight, out of mind for a lot of shit. But
he kind of did that.
A lot of people see crazy ass shit and they just don't fuck with that person no more.
Right.
So I don't think you're wrong for that. You know, but
because a lot of the younger kids are mad at us.
What?
Because we saw R. Kelly in the beginning, and we ain't nip that shit in the bud.
What the fuck was we supposed to do? I'm sorry. What the fuck do we fucking do? What do we do? What? I'm sorry. What was little old me at fucking 12 supposed to fucking do for your generation? Nothing but watch the video. Like, I seen it. If you asked me if I seen it and if I thought that was R. Kelly, I'm gonna say yeah. And then if you ask me if I still listen to his music afterwards, I'm going to say yes. Like, but that's not on me. That's on the motherfuckers that was ahead of me. That's on the motherfuckers that was at the same age as R. Kelly that have been known since they've been known and didn't give a fuck. That would have trickled down to me. You know what I'm saying? If my mama would have been like, oh my God, we ain't listening to R. Kelly no more. Or if the whole Black community at the time was like, fuck no, we're not listening to R. Kelly no more. We wouldn't have done it anymore. Just the same way that we cut off Tommy Hilfiger. You know what I'm saying? Off a rumor. We don't wear that shit. And we meant that shit and did not wear that shit. Like, I wouldn't go buy Tommy Hilfiger right now. You know what I'm saying? Regardless if it was a truth or a lie, I've been living most of my life based upon, you know what I'm saying, a rumor that possibly happened. So with R. Kelly, it's just, I don't know. I mean, y'all been new and didn't say nothing.
Yeah, that's what they're saying. They're saying that we saw Aaliyah, we ain't stopped that shit, No,
my mom and daddy seen Aaliyah and they didn't say nothing. Okay.
Right. My mama saw Aaliyah. Yeah, my mama saw Aaliyah. Was like, ooh, what the fuck? I'm like,
but as a kid, you're just like, all is dope. Or R. Kelly's, cool. Like it didn't, nothing registered because we could have also been that kid. You know what I'm saying? Like we could have been that superstar at that young age. There's nothing wrong with that. We had a lot of young superstars. You know what I'm saying? We had Chris Cross, we had Lid, like we had like a lot of young ass fucking Monica. She was fucking 13. Like, you know what I'm saying? So that wasn't that was all the little niggas. Yeah, shit. We had all the young people. So we just didn't fucking know before those ones that are upset at us. Nigga, fuck you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you still listen to Aura?
Nigga.
I'm just asking the question.
If the song come on, I'm like, I ain't gonna lie, I'm naturally going to sing along. You know what I'm saying? Like it's just part of me. That's what I've done for years. How I feel about R. Kelly is way different than how a lot of people feel about R. Kelly. Okay. I feel sorry for the motherfucker. But I think he's a fucking genius, and I think that geniuses go through some of the most traumatic shit. You know what I'm saying? To even be able to put anything into a work that we can hear or listen to. Shit, if R. Kelly didn't go through that, who would R. Kelly be? The car salesman that be singing all the time? Yep. Like, come the fuck on. Like, shit be fucking.
He be the teacher singing, helping the kids learn how to.
Yeah, I want to try something new for y'all. Okay, let's see. Temperatures rising. Oh, sing with me. Oh.
You ain't singing that shit right.
And he would have been a teacher at that school for like 30 years until he got caught up fucking a student. Okay, so yeah, nigga, I don't know. I feel bad for the people that have gone through fucked up shit in their life and they get ridiculed for it because they cannot stop the cycle of the fucked up shit that has gone on in their life. But I do blame the people around him because that could have easily changed. It could have easily changed, but they let it keep going. The nigga had the money. What do you tell the person that got the money? Not a fucking thing. You shut the fuck up.
Goddamn thing.
Right. If you ain't got shit else going on in your life, then yeah, you're going to shut the fuck up and just keep getting this chump change from R. Kelly. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Personal choices.
Right. So that's Aura. We know what he did. He never quit. How about the people? Huh?
I would have said something to my friend, though.
Oh, nigga, if Aura's my friend, me and Aura had a conversation.
Yeah.
We might have been on the news. It might have been a singer R. Kelly got in an altercation with his friend in the bar because they had a conversation. Nigga, like,
yeah, shot in the kneecap.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you know what I mean? Something would have happened to this nigga. Like,
yeah.
So what about the people who do wild shit years ago? And then these new niggas who just now learning shit, unearth it, and then try to cancel them niggas now.
Mm-hmm.
How do you feel about that?
I think depending upon what it is relevant.
Saying the N-word.
Everybody say the N-word. You know what I'm saying? I'ma just say that. Everybody say nigga. Everybody say that shit. Everybody does. Do I think that it is, you know what I'm saying? Okay, no the fuck I don't. But you know what I'm saying? Reality will let you know. Everybody says that shit. So for the person that said it 15 years ago, in an argument and then learn from that, you know what I'm saying? Then I can accept you. Only if you know how to learn from your mistakes. Not just saying that you did, but actually learn from your shit. Then I have a lot of respect for you. You know what I'm saying? It's nothing that I can do about the way that you grew up. Maybe your grandma told you to say nigga all the time, or this is how you treat this person of color, or this person, or whatever. So if you able to make that change in life, then I commend you. I'm not gonna ridicule you for that. But you still the same person, I just don't fuck with you. But I believe that people are capable of change, and it happens in different ways. So,
right, I feel that way about the alphabet people, because some celebrities we didn't know back then. You know what I mean? And I'm not saying that's an excuse, but I know growing up in the ¡90s, yeah, it was a different time, a different vocabulary altogether. Yeah. Like you know what I mean? Like
yeah.
like you know what I mean? Like saying somebody is gay, that's like saying something stupid, or something's off, like something off. Like it's not even like ridiculing, the community itself, But if somebody says that, or somebody was on Twitter when Twitter first started. If you was on Twitter when it first started, nigga, you know how wild that shit used to be. It's wild now. Yeah, you see what I'm saying?
No,
like
I think it was more wild then.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Say whatever the fuck you wanted to say.
People think it's wild now. I'm like, you have no fucking idea.
No idea. You don't know nothing.
That shit was like Tumblr back then. Like, bro, like.
Oh.
So
it was
yeah, I don't like if I'm not that way now, or I don't give you an inkling of that I'm that way, I should say, why are you bringing up something from 12 years ago, 13 years ago? That's my thing, and I don't get it. I really don't get it. Like even
what they don't get is what was fucked up, but also a part of the culture.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, even I think the last time that I called somebody a faggot was in like 2010, maybe.
It
You know
had
what
to
I'm
be.
saying?
That's the last time you could freely say it.
But when I said it, like I used to, I'd be like, man, shut your faggot ass up. Because in the military, we say disgusting, fucked up things to each other. You know what I'm saying? But literally, like, take it as a joke every single time. You know what I mean? But that last time when I was talking to this gay dude, and he was my friend. You know what I'm saying? And he had said something. I was like, boy, shut your faggot ass up. You know, but after that, I was just like, he didn't say anything either. Like, he laughed it off, but I felt so bad.
Mm-hmm.
I felt horrible. Right. And I was like, that's not, you know, I just don't want to use that. That's up to me though. But I don't want to say that no more. And I especially don't want to say that to him anymore. Like, I don't know, like something just snapped and I was just like, it's really not nice. Like, you may not be nice all the time, but this is out of character, not nice for you. So, you know what I'm saying? I said it then. You know what I mean? In the moment, learned from my mistakes, had conversation about it, you know, at the same time. But if somebody tried to ridicule me for something that I did in 2010, then you might as well go back to 1992 when I stole my first piece of candy. You might as well go back to, you know what I'm saying? Run through my whole fucking life then, you know, and then
if you run for office, they will.
But at least if y'all gonna do all that, at least see my growth at the same time. You know,
that's all I'm asking. Like, see where they got to. Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like you acting like you holier than thou now. Like, if we go back 10 years on your ass, we might find something too.
We will find something.
You know what I mean? Unless you just sat in the fucking house. Unless you just sat in the house, didn't get on no fucking computer, you just sat there and watched cartoons all day. That's the only way we're not gonna find you. But yeah, the culture is different. The time is different. Like, I'm not making an excuse for it, but that's what it was. You know what I mean? Like,
culture.
Yeah.
It was like fucked up shit was literally okay. So if that's instilled, you know what I'm saying, in your brain, and you grow up that way, and it's also shoved down your throat through, you know what I'm saying, television and media and shit. It's just what kind of person are you supposed to be then? Unless you have those parents, unless you have those people around you to, you know, teach you something different, like, you're going to be the same fucking way. And I don't ridicule people for that, unless they not a part. I mean, if you don't want to be a part of a teaching moment, then I will. You know what I'm saying? Just a hateful person, that's just who you are. But it depends. But being accountable is hard. Because I'm not accountable for shit that I'm not going to be accountable for some shit that I said 11 years ago. Like, no, because I don't speak that way no more.
No.
So hold me accountable for my today, not for my 10 years ago. Unless I'm exactly the same, then you ain't got shit to fucking say to me.
True.
Mm-hmm.
That goes for everybody. Like, you know, races, everybody. Like, everybody.
Shit. Yeah. All kind of words, all kind of like meanings, names, like, you know, like we kind of fucked up on an episode, you know what I'm saying? But it was just like, but at the time, when I think back 10 years, like, that was a part of the fucking culture.
Yeah, like,
I don't justify it. Let me say that.
No, not at all. Not at all. But it's just literally like, that was literally the vocabulary. Like, it was like, it's not like now where they blur it out or some shit on TV. Like, MTV will let you say like all that shit. Like, you know what I mean? Like, right. So that's just how people talk. Like, one of the biggest rappers in the world at the time, Eminem, his first 2 albums, they're gonna get on his ass soon. His first 2 albums, you can't fucking, if you buy it now, that shit don't sound the same. That shit does not sound as if you buy it right now.
No, it doesn't.
That shit is edited as fuck.
Yeah. It doesn't sound the same at all. But I mean, I think times are going to constantly change. It's inevitable. But I do not believe that we will be in a time where like every single person is comfortable. No, because you just can't censor everybody.
That's what they want, though.
Yeah, but you know, the truth only what you see. You know what I'm saying? So if comedians and stuff literally speak on reality, and it, you know, it hit some people different than it hit others, but it's generally fucking funny. Like, that's just our culture out loud. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to say out loud what the fuck our society does, you know, but I don't know. I don't think you should be ridiculed for making a joke.
I don't think so either.
No, unless
But it
your
is.
practices say different, then no.
And you know what they say, like, you don't know our trauma. Like, my trauma is different from somebody else's trauma, so that makes the joke hit different.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah. I mean, if it's relatable, then it'll be, you know, it'll be funny. You know, if it's not, then you'll be a Karen. You say you'll be, you know, but what can I say? I don't think every single person is ever always going to relate on the same level. I mean, the fact that we different fucking colors, like we'll never relate on the same level, except for that goddamn ice cream machine at McDonald's. Okay, that's universal. But yeah, I don't know. I don't have a problem being accountable now. You know.
No, hold on. See, you just touched on something.
Mm.
The ice cream machine at McDonald's is always broken, but the smoothie machine at McDonald's is always working.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Aren't they made by the same niggas?
No, that blender is not made by the ice cream machine, man.
Nigga, they need whoever fuck with them fucking smoothies need to fuck with that goddamn shake shit.
And you think McDonald's make their own fucking their own fucking machines, okay? McDonald's only machines, but no. That's not my problem. Ronald McDonald and y'all house, y'all got too much money for that.
Bruh.
Bring somebody else in. Okay?
Somebody. Because apparently y'all not doing it right.
Well, apparently they have, like, you know, relationships with each other for different reasons. So somebody fucked something, somebody fucked over somebody's being blackmailed for something, and that's why they motherfuckers. Yeah.
Somebody saw somebody fucking.
Ronald McDonald got caught fucking for something.
Mm-hmm. He was fucking Wendy.
Man,
He got caught.
First of all, if you was fucking Wendy, bruh, then your ice cream machine should have stayed on. I go get me a Frosty right now. So, yeah, that's all I got.
Good times.
Yeah.
Do your thing, sis.
Listen, if I said anything to offend anybody, fuck you, because I've grown. Gang, shout out to SVT.
Yeah. And that's how we doing it.
You know what I'm saying? If y'all got anything to say to us, definitely email or, you know, DM us. Y'all DM the both of us at tequila.champagne.pod or me at Shae_LeBron, or Pablo got, I don't know, at least like 6 different handles at this point. Our Kerrigans.
Yeah, that's where you can find me at.
Like y'all already know what to do. But again, like, if we offended anybody, I honestly, like, I sincerely apologize, but I also would like for you to ask me those questions where you feel like I may have been wrong or like Pablo may have been wrong, because maybe we just don't know. Maybe we're just not getting it, but we definitely willing to learn. So
educate us.
Yeah, please educate me, because.
And if you can go back 11 years on Facebook, please tell me how you do that shit, because I got some shit I need to look at.
Oh, you can go back, okay? Every time some shit pop up, like, oh, this is what you was doing 7 years ago, I'll be like, oh, for real? Delete. So, yeah. But again, if you don't like our podcast, you can always listen to Toxicology Report.
Absolutely. You talking real spicy on there.
Yeah, which I love. Y'all need to invite me back.
We do.
Yeah, I know.
I ain't doing that. About to make a shift, so yeah, we got some. Okay. Shift is about to take place. So,
well, shift sound like mini revolution to me, so I like it.
Absolutely. So.
Yeah. Oh, and if y'all haven't noticed, okay, Pablo got on the icy white, the cocaine white, okay, tequila and champagne, hoodie, baby. It is hoodie season. It is hoodie season. So wear our
nippy. Little nippy.
It's a little nippy. So y'all should wear our faces. Okay. Oh, we also got the Letterman jacket. Woo! It's cute.
I'll be there next week.
Mom should be here this week then.
It sure should.
Act a fucking fool when I get. So yeah, thank y'all for tuning in. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, eat more chicken.
That's it.
That's all I got. All right. Okay, bye.
Eat more chicken.
This is Sark Arrogance. This is Sark